Hi, this is Sherry. Veronica, wild animals don't litter. Wild animals do not litter. Okay, I have opportunities to go on walks. I have opportunities to go into wooded areas. I have opportunities to go in parks where animals are, they live there. They live in some parts where they do not allow humans in, and they allow the wild animals. They created park areas just to have the rabbits and the squirrels and those types of animals in that particular part of that particular park. And there's no litter. I have never, ever, ever seen an untidy trail where animals are the prevalent animals on that trail. Okay, we're wild animals. Wild, I'm talking about wild animals, animals that live in the wild, in the forest. There is never, ever a need to spruce any area up. They keep it pretty clean. They keep it pretty clean. Now, there are the wild animals, and then there are animals that you will call humans. Humans, is a type of animal. And anytime you see cups, bottles, food discarded, all kind of mess in places, you know that the human animal was there. So think about it. Think about wild animals, wild, in the wild. And there's no sprucing up. There are nothing. There's nothing to clean. The trails are not even excrement, not even, you don't even step in anything. The only way you will step into something is when you've domesticated an animal and you have them on a leash, and they put their stuff all on the sidewalks. You see it on the sidewalks, and you have to be careful in the cities. But in the wild, you don't even step in anything like that. So think about it. Wild animals, and everything is clean. The air is nice to breathe in. Everything looks really, you could actually throw down your picnic basket, and you could some sort of covering, and sit and have a picnic. Everything is nice and neat and clean. And then think about the human animal. And after that picnic, you may have things discarded in the woods, or you can see things in the city, and you can hear people saying, oh, it's pretty difficult to keep the area clean. There's another page of this particular article. It's very difficult keeping the city clean. It's very difficult. That's an uphill battle. So are you worse in terms of environmental issues? Are you worse than the wild animal? I'm just asking a question. I'm not saying anything to anyone. Are the human animal, the two-footers, the ones who walk upright, are you doing more damage to the earth than the wild animals, than the animals in the wild? It's something to think about. It's really something to think about, especially when you start to move around and you see areas that are pristine. Pristine. You know what that means, right? That not many humans are in that area. When you hear that word pristine, you know that there's not a lot of foot traffic of humans. They keep it pretty clean. It's pretty neat. You don't even have to use the lawnmower. It's like nature is its own lawnmower. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. But the human animal now, talking about it's difficult to keep areas clean. They have to spruce up for a special occasion, or before a special occasion. You have to spruce it up. That should say something to you. It should say something to you. This is Sherry Veronica.